Did the government take more money from us than it needed to in 2025?
We just survived 2.5 days of the big budget debate, and this was one of the top concerns.
After collecting all those taxes from us, spending on all the things we need, we still have $15.1 billion left. That's more than double what the government planned for. MPs were split among party lines.
Some WP MPs asked if the government really needed to increase the GST so soon, and whether it could have used the extra money to do more for Singaporeans.
What I was focusing more on was our budget marksmanship, or perhaps the lack thereof.
MP Gerald Giam said that unnecessary tax drains households up front, breeding dependency on government handouts instead of real financial independence.
Other MPs said the government's approach allowed us to save up for unexpected crises like COVID, when we used up about $40 billion. MP Liang Eng-hua broke down the $15.1 billion surplus. He said you can't blame the GST hike for the surplus because less than half of it came from tax increases.
But across the divide, several MPs agreed that some of this extra money should be distributed to Singaporeans.
MP Sean Low suggested that budget surpluses above 2% of GDP should be given back to Singaporeans through things like extra CDC vouchers.
More for us. PM Wong replied that the government makes its projections based on best available data. But some things like GDP growth and tax revenues can be very difficult to predict.
Perhaps there is a simple explanation to this, which is that we have consistently performed better than expected.
Most MPs accepted the new AI push, but they had concerns.
A big one is how many jobs will be lost because of AI, especially entry-level ones, meaning fewer workers end up becoming middle managers in the future.
Other MPs also said white-collar workers like lawyers, financial analysts and accountants could be at risk.
The fear is not only unemployment, but stagnation and even decline.
While MPs supported firms receiving more help with AI adoption, they cautioned about having more guardrails in place.
Some suggested that firms must prove how they are redesigning jobs and their organizations to complement AI.
They also asked how the government will measure the outcomes of its AI initiatives. Have they created better opportunities and higher wages for Singaporeans?
Our low fertility rate was also a big downer. Some called it
personal,
Existential
and urgent.
Many MPs pointed to how initiatives encouraging people to have kids haven't worked in the last decade. In fact, the rate has gone down.
Some MPs felt it was time for more radical ideas.
MP David Ho suggested jumbo BTO flats, where couples have to commit to having 2 or more kids within the first 5 to 7 years of moving in.
Other MPs suggested free childcare, pegging childcare leave to the number of children, and having enforceable, flexible work arrangement policies. That's all!
We'll be back next week, again, watching still.
We should welcome that.